Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for another edition of 5 Fact Friday. Thank you so much for submitting all your questions. I've picked my favorite 5, so here we go. Linda is asking, will 2 baths or 3 bedrooms add more value? We were thinking of making a bedroom into a master bath. Well, I mean, both of course add value to a house, but if that 3rd bedroom actually is a little bit small and you really don't have much of a purpose to it anyways, then yes, for sure, turning it into a master bath would be awesome. Sherry is asking, have you ever thought about moving to the West Coast? Well, I grew up in Calgary, Canada, and a lot of my friends actually moved out to Vancouver, and it's beautiful out there, but for me personally, no, I've never actually considered about moving to the West Coast. Shannon is asking, part of my house was remodeled in the 70s, so there's lots of old wood look paneling. I'd like to update and brighten these rooms, but can't afford to replace all the walls with drywall. What would you suggest I do? Well, paint, of course. I mean, paint is very inexpensive. It's easy to do. Just make sure you're prepping the walls. You have to sand it. You have to actually, even like a Zinsser product, which actually kind of primes it really, really well, especially when it comes to stained pieces or even wood that's been used, that's been actually painted with oil. So using something like that, just make sure that you're prepping the walls properly and paint it. You could even whitewash it so some of that wood kind of comes through as well. All options, awesome. And, paint is super inexpensive. So, go that route and it'll definitely brighten it up using even just like a white or off-white. Next question is from Martha. What's the best backsplash with black and tan granite and cherry cabinets? Well, granite is quite speckly, it's busy, so for backsplash, I would suggest something solid and in like a cream or an off-white, which would look amazing because, the countertops are quite dark, the cabinetry is quite dark, so having something a little bit brighter and lighter and neutral to tie all of it in, but not also kind of contributing to that like heaviness and that darkness. So I think that would actually look really awesome. And the last question is from B. Desta, when are you getting your own show? B, I totally agree with you. I would love that. But until those networks come knocking at my door, actually we're doing a YouTube channel. So all of these 5 Fact Fridays you guys have been seeing on my Facebook page are actually gonna move over to the YouTube channel, and it's called Hey Desta. So I wanna hear from you guys. Make some suggestions. What do you guys want to see? I plan on doing some DIY stuff too. So if you guys want to see specific DIY projects, or if you guys have, again, more questions for me, it can all be answered through my new YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe so you guys can get notifications when those new videos get posted, and make sure to follow me on there. So thanks so much for joining me for another edition of 5 Fact Friday. Thank you so much for submitting all your videos. Remember to follow me on Instagram at DestaO and on Twitter at DestaOspic and on my new YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.